And these little babies germinated yesterday. So it took them 6 days to germinate. So what they need now is, I usually aim for 14 hours of direct light. Now look what I did. I put them, after they were done germinating in front of the wood stove, I put them in the light here. Just to give you a little bit of an idea what happens when you actually put seedlings directly in the light. I don't know how well you can see this, but those green shoots here are all angling this way. Give me sun! So they're all angling this way, and this is not what we want. So if you have these freshly emerged seedlings in a window, for example, like some people think it's okay to put them in a window, that's not good enough because they're going to grow leggy and they're going to grow weird towards the light. And maybe if you have a south-facing window that gets all this light, in the winter you can do it, but usually in the winter you don't get 14 hours worth of light. So here's what you can do. You can either set up a fluorescent shop light. It's like a long tube that you would hang from somewhere, just rig something somewhere in the corner of your house and hang that over your seedlings. And you need to be careful to not have the light, of course, touching the green part of the plants. So put it 3 inches above the green part. So just have it really close, and then they're going to grow nice and straight up towards the light. Or if you have a cold frame, you can put them outside in a cold frame. Or I'm going to show you what I do. I put them in my greenhouse. So my husband built me this beautiful little greenhouse for my birthday. Isn't he a nice guy? Anyway, so the seedlings will live here now for weeks till they're nice and big, and I'm going to show that to you in another video. So leave them in here in the greenhouse if you have one. If it gets cold at night, make sure you cover them just to be extra sure things don't freeze. So you can cover them with these thingies that I showed you before. If you don't have access to these things, go get some floating row cover called Remay. You can see I recycle mine nice and dirty. And just cover them with a Remay overnight if it gets really cold. And then what else do you need to do? You make sure you keep them watered. Make sure you don't make them too moist though, because if they're too moist, it's too soggy and then all kinds of other trouble can start. So just this right here is a little bit dry, so I'm going to water them in right now.